After traveling to 30 countries and making the decision to quit van life to start boat life, we're at a standstill. I'm currently 38 weeks pregnant, which means we're homebound for the next few months. A few weeks ago, we were able to sneak down to Florida for our last trip as a family of 3 to look at boats to buy for our next big adventure. But while we wait for our newest addition of the family to arrive, it's time to tackle a project that's been on our mind ever since we bought our home. Our basement is currently unfinished, but could be the perfect playroom for the kids in the future and a nice office space for us. However, with only a month until my due date, we're hoping to get as much done as humanly possible before the baby arrives.
Welcome to the basement. As you can see, we have a lot of stuff down here, and our first step is going to be to clear all this stuff out and make room for our subfloor, which is the first thing that we're putting down. And we're using a product called Dri-Core sub panels, which are 2x2 panels with insulated foam on the bottom side and then an OBS subfloor on the top glued together. So it's like a one size fit, and we're basically going to have a floating floor. That way, if there's any moisture in the basement, it can travel through and breathe, and hopefully we won't have to worry about that stuff. But I gotta get motivated right now.
You're not feeling the motivation?
I'm not feeling the motivation right now, but I'll get there.
Baby number 2 is due in exactly 4 weeks, so what better time than now to start a massive project? Are we having fun yet?
Yes.
I'm actually excited for this little project here.
The assembly?
Yeah.
You like Tetris, so. Whew. Now we gotta go up and down the stairs, which I'm dreading. Especially feeling a little under the weather, are we?
Well, you know, Mama's been making a lot of milkshakes, so really it's just a nice workout for you.
Yeah, maybe. I'm sweating already. Not even start. So we have the Mr. Cool going on right now downstairs. When I looked this morning, it was 52, I think, 53, and that's after it's been running for an hour. I think it started out at 42 degrees this morning, so hopefully it's warming up. But once we get this installed, this has some insulation, so hopefully the basement will be a lot warmer. But the problem is, I would embrace the cold right now because it's going to be exhausting. Ready? We'll get started. So this is what the Dri-Core panels look like. So it has these channels if God forbid we do have moisture, that the moisture can run through and kind of aerate itself and hopefully dry itself out. But it's tongue and groove, so hopefully we'll be able to go quickly. The goal here is just to make sure that it's square and then level too. So fingers crossed we can make that happen.
I'm hoping that this project is similar to the van floor project, where it kind of just all fits together and it goes rather quickly. Hopefully. I could be totally wrong and this could take us like 2 days, but I feel like we could maybe have it all done today. What do you think? Got some toys down here for Wyatt to keep him entertained. This is eventually going to be a huge playroom, which I am super, super excited about. And I honestly cannot wait until it's finished.
Okay, 5 rows completed. Back is pretty torched right now, but it's looking good. The tongue and groove's relatively simple.
It's warmer already.
It's definitely warmer. So things are looking up. Now we're gonna start working on
we got
the playroom
another.
side. Yeah, true.
Got one more full row of this whole side, and then we'll move into the playroom.
Didn't really film that much of it because we were just kicking along and just getting work done, but things are looking up. We're gonna keep going. Hopefully we can get it all done today. It's currently 1:32, so we've been at it for what, 4 hours?
Yeah, but we also had little man up. Now
did.
he's napping, so we'll have 2 people on the job site. 3 people, actually.
Another challenge that we face while doing this project is that the basement is loaded with stuff, so we need to move it around and shuffle the room while we're working, and then add stuff on top of the floor to make room for where the stuff was. So some juggling that is taking place. It's one of the cons to be doing a basement after you've already lived in the house for a year or 2.
We always start the most strenuous of projects when I'm the most pregnant.
Well, we also wait until you're 8 months pregnant too.
That's what I mean.
Why do it when you're early pregnant?
Right.
Because we can't travel this time, so we may as well do a project. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, other pregnant women just, you know,
Sit on the couch?
sit on the couch and eat bonbons.
Well, you have your milkshake every night. And so do I.
Weeks pregnant and just, you know, hammering away. I can admit when I'm wrong. This job is not fun like the van floor or the heated floor.
Taylor was excited for this one because it's like tongue and groove and like a puzzle kind of, but it
sucks.
It hurts
my
your lower
knees
back.
hurt. My back hurts. It's just not fun.
We just laid about 14 times how many rows?
6.
5.5?
6.5.
6?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
6.5.
6.5, so 6 times 14, 84 plus a half.
Jesus Christmas.
So about 90 panels down, and we got a lot more in the truck. There's still a lot in the garage.
I think we did more though than we have left to do.
I would agree with that, yeah, definitely.
So we're on the home stretch.
Yeah. I bought way more panels than we needed just to be safe.
Yeah. That's gonna be a nice
I can't
return.
wait to return it. I'm gonna return 100, a whole pallet. Anyway, time to get more panels. Okay, it's 5:15. We didn't get it completely done, unfortunately, but we got this whole side of the basement completed, and then 90% of this side of the basement, and we just need to do in front of the stairs, and then we'll be close in the closet here. But overall, it was good. We're getting tired though. It's time to relax, hang out with Wyatt, and just hang low for the night. So I'm gonna turn the camera off for the day. We'll be back, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, get some more work done. But so far so good. We're making progress. Day 2 is here. We are finishing the basement today and then gonna start the insulation.
finishing the basement floor.
Floor, yeah.
All excited.
That's true. That's a good point. We're not finishing the basement today.
That would be nice.
I have a lot more energy. I have kicked the pneumonia, the flu,
RSV.
the head cold, RSV, you name it, I had it. It was rough. Powered through.
He had a head cold.
What?
Actually, you probably had the flu because you had a fever. Oh
I
god.
was sweating and had chills and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
But it's 7:22. We're about to have waffles. And then after waffles, we're going to get started on the floor. Hopefully be done in like 2 hours max, and then off to Home Depot.
2 hours? You think it's going to take that long?
Gotta do all the cuts.
We only have one strip. And then the
All
little
the cuts are on the stairs.
square.
Just got the 2 pieces done on the steps here, which was very, very tedious. Cutting underneath the carpet, underneath the trim, got it in, looks good. Now I have 2 big squares, which should be pretty easy to do. And then it's just the table saw straight through of the last row, and we are ready to move on, which is really exciting. It is done. 11:44 a.m. Not the fastest job, but these were the very tedious cuts. The last row against the wall and against the stairwell. But now it is time to insulate the walls, and then we'll begin framing. I have 1/2 inch right now. I'm debating if I should get full inch. I should probably get full inch. I don't know. We'll see. I have a lot of panels to return though. Not good. This is all of the subfloor panels that I need to return. I overbought a ton because when we initially were working on the plans, we were going to put this flooring down on all 4 quadrants of the basement. But after really thinking about it, we're not really sure if we're going to be finishing the laundry room area. And might just use that as a dedicated storage space. So why spend all the money to finish the basement? Plus we have a lot of stuff there, so trying to move everything around while we work is going to be quite difficult. So we wanted to break it down into sections. But now I have to deal with returning everything, which is a real pain in the butt because we also got 2 different shapes and sizes of the Dri-Core panels. If you notice here, this is a real thick, dark pink, purplish color. And then this one is more of like a whitish pink. And this is like a newer foam, styrofoam type material. And this is like more, I would refer it to XPS. I'm hoping that the new one is more efficient, but it's a little thinner, so you can't mix and match, and that's the problem. So I had to order another batch, and I had to order enough to the point where whatever color and size I got, I could use. So I over-ordered, and now I have to return a ton of panels. Our wall height is actually less than 8 feet now that we have the floor up. I think it's less than 8 feet even without the floor. Anyway, who's counting? Basically, I need to cut these sheets before I glue them down. I'm going to glue them with Loctite PL300 foam board adhesive, construction adhesive. So this is going to go onto the concrete. We're going to pry it up. Hopefully overnight it hardens and sticks to the wall, and we will start to get a little warmer down here.
All right, bacteria.
Bacteria is at it again. Numero dos. Ooh.
What?
Do I like this going upside down?
Ooh. Just flip it over.
You don't like it upside down either.
No, my OCDs will run rampant, even though I can't see it and it's in the wall. I'll know.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Would you look at that? Will it fit?
First hard piece going in.
First hard piece going in. Did we do good or did we suck? That is the question. Can we measure or can't we measure? Oh, yeah, that is nice.
Oh man, oh man.
Wow, sir. I mean, are you impressed with us or what?
That's good.
I mean, that is.
Could did a little less than 12.
I was
But
gonna say measurement for 12 was a little low, but that's okay.
Spray foam that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah. Okay, perfecto. Let's get some caulk on this beach.
Watch the glass plant.
It's a good plant. We could have finished this wall
10:51.
if we didn't want to go to sleep.
Yeah,
But we want to go to sleep.
big time. We got all that done.
Looks great.
And this wall completely done. So this and this. And then this is going to be its own little closet, which isn't going to get insulated. And then this wall needs to get done, but this is the tricky one because of the Mr. Cool. All right, we're going to bed. Good night. Yawning.
Good night. I'm sleepy. All right. Day 2.
Well, day 3 of filming though, right?
I meant day 2 of the walls.
Day 3 of working on the basement, so we're really not doing that bad. We got a late start though because I had to head over to the rental to fix a mini pinhole leak, which wasn't fun.
Wyatt's already been sleeping for about an hour and 15 minutes maybe.
So who knows how long we'll get. And tomorrow Taylor is working her last shift before little baby arrives, so
Yeah.
we gotta get to work.
Things to do. Chop, chop, chop.
Chop liver!
But nothing has fallen off the wall, so
True.
it's good. Did you get any more
More PL.
more glue?
We use basically about 3/4 of this per
One sheet.
sheet, so we go through a lot.
Better safe than sorry. I mean,
I got 6 more.
good. I didn't even think of that until right now, so perfect.
Don't worry, girl. I thought of it all.
All right, well, we'll start over there.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Last night I swear I couldn't see my hand in front of my face. With these memories in the way of every demon thought I beat and came out swinging. They all had something to say. Raided my skeleton closets. Showed you the
We
shape.
got it done before little man woke up.
We did. Good job.
All the walls are complete.
Well, all but one panel
True.
is in the Mr. Cool. It's a little tricky because we need to disconnect it, put the foam board up, frame it,
Electrical.
electrical,
Sheet
drywall. Yeah, it's a lot.
So we're waiting to do that all at once, pretty much.
Yeah, for that one. But, man, on to framing.
My work here is done.
Yeah, I guess it's my job to start framing now.
Yeah, I mean, little man's gonna be up soon, and I should probably shower before I get him, because I'm covered in foam insulation or whatever this is called.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Well,
we could talk about electrical if you'd like.
okay. We don't have to do it with these guys. We'll let you guys go. We'll see you in the next episode, probably. Flooring done. Foam board insulation done. Moving along.
Is it warmer down here? I think it's warmer.
Yeah, it's hotter though outside, so it would have been nice
True.
to start this a month ago when it was freezing. But let's see what the temperature in here is. We have it set to 64 and it's currently 63, so it's definitely working. 'Cause we weren't able to maintain,
The temperature we had it at.
yeah. Granted, it's hot outside, so it's tough.
It's not hot, it's just nicer.
It is
Oh,
52 outside.
52 and rain, a real scorcher. Could be sunbathing.
Today was a high of 63, my goodness. All right, adios.